Brothers and sisters, I warn you against any practice of divination, magic and witchcraft, or any consultation of soothsayers, mediums, sorcerers, and magicians. This is contrary to the commandments of God. Anyone who goes against the commandments of God loses his protection against the powers of darkness. The spirits invoked during divination. Magic and witchcraft are not from God because they transgress his commandments and laws. To indulge in all these supernatural practices and consultations is to expose oneself to demons. And demons have only one objective, which is to destroy you. A thief comes only to steal and slaughter and destroy. I came so that they might have life and have it more abundantly. John chapter 10 verse 10. Yes, brothers and sisters, you did not think that by using cardboard like tarot cards or any other support other than cardboard, that these supports could make revelations to you. No, they cannot. That magic formulas did not have the power to change the course of things or beings either. And that you do not have this power either, no more than your supports or your incantations have it. It is the demons who have this power and who use you through you. Think carefully before being controlled by these supernatural forces that you use or consult, because you will lose the protection of God against his forces of darkness. Because this is what God says in the book of Deuteronomy in chapter 18 verse 9 to 13. When you come into the land which the Lord, your God, is giving you, you shall not learn to imitate the abominations of the peoples there. Let there not be found among you anyone who immolates his son or daughter in the fire, nor a fortune teller, soothsayer, charmer, diviner, or caster of spells, nor one who consults ghosts and spirits or seeks oracles from the dead. Anyone who does such things is an abomination to the Lord. And because of such abominations the Lord, your God, is driving these nations out of your way. You, however, must be altogether sincere toward the Lord, your God. God's message is very clear. All these practices are abominable in his eyes. And if God tells Moses that he is going to destroy these nations, you will also be destroyed. In Leviticus God says again, should anyone turn to mediums and fortune tellers and follow their wanton ways, I will turn against such a one and cut him off from his people. Sanctify yourselves, then, and be holy, for I, the Lord, your God, am holy. Leviticus chapter 20 verse 6 to 7. Keep these warnings in mind because they will save you. In the Bible, when prostitution is mentioned, it refers to the act of turning to supernatural entities, divinities, spirits that are nothing other than demons. They consult their piece of wood, and their wand makes pronouncements for them, for the spirit of harlotry has led them astray. They commit harlotry, forsaking their God. Hosea chapter 4 verse 12. For a sin like divination is rebellion, and presumption is the crime of idolatry. Because you have rejected the command of the Lord, he, too, has rejected you as ruler. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 23. As for those who practice witchcraft knowing full well that they are using demons to harm and destroy, God will deal with you as he recommended to Moses. You shall not let a sorceress live. Exodus chapter 22 verse 17. A man or a woman who acts as a medium or fortune teller shall be put to death by stoning. They have no one but themselves to blame for their death. Leviticus chapter 20 verse 27. Brothers and sisters, understand that everything that is supernatural is forbidden to us, and all transgression of this prohibition results in the curse of God. Stop your practices and turn away from your idols. Repent to God for having been against his first commandment. You will have no other God but me, and you will not make for yourself an idol. Then God will open his arms to welcome you, and you will say, as in Psalm chapter 91 verse 2 and following, I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday.